Murli notes, 1st April 2023. Without vision, people perish. Spiritual knowledge, Gyan, is called the Ganges, also nectar, and the third eye. The carrier of the knowledge has many names: the fortunate chariot, Arjuna, Daksha Prajapati, the one who gives you your goal or aim. You begin your spiritual education with an unclean consciousness. Consciousness is like cotton cloth. If it is very dirty and worn, then it tears and falls apart when washed and beaten with the laundry stick. When confronted with truth, a corrupt person does everything possible to prove they are clean and true, blaming their accusers as corrupt liars. Eventually, they may get called to account. So you can call this spiritual university a laundry. Dirty clothes keep on coming here for washing. Some are so filthy they just cannot get cleaned. If clean on the outside but filthy within, you will corrupt others. Expose an unclean, corrupt individual to strong soda crystals of knowledge, and they will fall into pieces. These are the ones who have no fortune. They may acquire external power, prestige, money, and influence, but internally they are weak and empty. Those who become clean influence others to become clean, and as the soul becomes purified, you acquire a pure, healthy body also. Your aura becomes bright and white from dark and dull. Nevertheless, everyone who comes to the laundry is unclean to begin with. You know the quality of your current life, but you do not know your future lives. You can understand the quality of soul that you are by how you proceed in your spiritual study and practice. Continued progress implies continued reinvention of the self. It is said, without vision, the people perish. Cultivate the visionary within. If you make your spiritual journey mere routine, disciplined, and ritualistic, you may well remain in a rut, going, but going nowhere. Take full advantage of disturbances and disruptions, storms and failures. These are for the purpose of opening your eyes so that you can see that you are going nowhere. Use these moments to reassess yourself. Confront yourself with fundamental questions like, who are you, and what is your purpose? Is your life meaningful to you right now? If not, take time to analyze yourself at the deepest level and root out any untruths or ways that you are not being honest with yourself or true to yourself. Be not afraid of fundamental change. Be willing to enter unknown or unfamiliar territory. When your current process no longer inspires you, it means you need to shift to another level. Spiritual progress does not follow a smooth path of gradual, comfortable progress. It is like mountain climbing. The terrain keeps changing, the weather changes, your sense of self changes. Setbacks are for your experience and to make you strong. Obstacles are to activate your creativity. You are becoming a different person in many ways, opening up inner spaces hitherto closed off from your imagination. There is much to discover within a soul who has passed through many births. By analyzing yourself rigorously and with honesty, your vision becomes clear, even if what you see is painful or embarrassing. Clarity impels you to make the shifts and changes that are long overdue. Confront your fears of public opinion. Listen to the voice of conscience, which reminds you who you are and where your destination lies. Follow this red thread that leads you to fulfill your destiny. Keeping your mind connected to the source sustains good energy in your mind. The mind is sensitive and gets polluted and weakened by thoughts of self-doubt, guilt, worries that you may be wrong and others may be right. This lets your mind get discouraged and weak. Take care of your mind and heart. Beware of those who do you down, as well as those who seek to influence you through ego massage. It is important to distinguish between the voice of conscience and the voice of internalized external moral authorities. The internalized voice of external moral authorities keeps you immature and under the influence of public ebb and flow. Purification of the soul is like purging yourself of all those external influences that infiltrate your being through toxic morality and toxicity in the prevailing culture. Do not allow fashionable faulty logic to pollute your intellectual clarity. Understand your right to be eccentric and out of the box. You are not a sheep. Om Shanti.